Welcome everyone to our hometown. The Flagler Museum brings back many cherished memories for our family. When Remi and Drew were about 10 years old, we would bicycle from our house to that little beach just outside where they got married. We have come full circle back to the Flagler Museum, celebrating this incredible milestone in our lives. I brought a timeline that you created when you were 10, and I have proof here, as Karen is going to show everyone, where you planned your entire life at the age of 10. I'm happy to report that we are right on schedule. But I have some surprising news for Dan. You're going to have twins and move to France.
So beautiful. I don't want to mess up anything.
I know.
You look amazing. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready? It is super beautiful. I love it. And you love it. That's the most important part.
I do love it.
Wow. Looks incredible.
On our very first date, I could see us standing here. I don't know if it was hearing about your love for history, your views on the world, or your family matzo ball recipes, but even then, I could see our life together.
I still remember the butterflies I felt during our first date, which was in fact a date, at Barcelona. Those butterflies manifested in me somehow talking for the majority of that brunch. Conversation came easily between us, and when I finally stopped talking and I had a moment to think and let you speak, I knew this would be something special.
Every day since, I've only found more reasons why we're not just a perfect match, but how we complement each other to become the best versions of ourselves.
I love how time flies when we're together, and I vow to keep building moments of spontaneous adventure with you.
Over the past 5 years, we've grown together through challenges and opportunities, through adventures and milestones. We've accomplished so much together, and every step of the way, you've made my days better and brighter.
Remi, I can't wait to experience this life with you and stand by your side as you chase your dreams, supporting you when you need it and rooting for you when you don't. I vow to do everything in my power to give you this life. I love you, and I can't wait to marry you.
Daniel Joseph Becker, you're even better than my wildest dreams for a husband. You're my rock, you're my home, you're my everything. And I cannot wait for a lifetime together. I love you.
You too.
Ruchim Chavaim B'Shem Adonai, Berachnuchem Mi Beit Adonai. We welcome our bride and our groom, Remi and Dan, to their wedding chuppah, their wedding canopy. And we welcome each of you, their family and friends, to this space and their celebration of love. Remi, the moment has finally arrived for you to stand together under your chuppah, your wedding canopy. Do you, Remi, take Dan to be your husband, to love, to honor, and to cherish, and together create a future enriched by your commitment supporting one another?
I do.
And Dan, do you take Remi to be your wife, to love, to honor, to cherish, and together create a future enriched by your commitment to each other?
I do. Ani.
Ledodati.
Ledodati.
Vedodati.
Ledodati.
Li.
Li.
I am my beloved.
I am my beloved.
And my beloved is mine.
And my beloved is mine.
And Remi, please place the ring on Dan's finger and repeat after me. Ani.
Ani.
Lidodi.
Lidodi.
Vidodi.
Vidodi.
Li.
Li.
I am my beloved's.
I am my beloved's.
And my beloved is mine.
And my beloved is mine.
May the love that the two of you give one another also be whole, without beginning and without end. In the presence of these witnesses and in keeping with the tradition of those who came before you, you have spoken the words and performed the rituals that unite your lives. It is my great honor to now pronounce you a married couple, both in the sight of God and in your family and friends. Mazel tov!
I would like to welcome all family and friends who have honored us with your presence and celebrate Daniel and Remi's wedding.
I just look at this room filled with so many wonderful family and friends. I see the blending of generations of history that have really brought us all here together.
I'm excited to share the future memories that the Mr. and Mrs. Becker are going to make.
Our mom is right. The greatest gift really is a sister. But today I'm learning a lesson that every sibling eventually has to learn: how to share. Dan, I'm so happy to share my gift with you. Remi, it has been a privilege to live my life in parallel to yours. I can't wait to watch you and Dan build the life of your dreams. And even though you were the one who wanted a brother, today, Rem, you've given me the brother I never knew I needed in Dan.
Seeing them together, you can just tell that they complement each other in the most perfect way. I'm not exaggerating when I say that I knew they would end up here in this beautiful moment in their lives. As we stand here today celebrating this union, my heart swells with pride and hope for their future. So if you all please raise your glasses. Here's to Dan and Remi. Cheers to a lifetime of happiness and many more adventures together.